Hello there, New York State Fair volunteers. Jerry Gretzinger here, and just wanted to give you your quick annual booth walkthrough so you have a sense as to what you're walking into when you get here, all right? So I'm just going to turn things around here briefly and show you. Here's our setup, very similar to years past. Okay, we've got a couple of tables in the front with our branded tablecloths, and on top of the tablecloths are a collection of pamphlets, the handouts, the promotional items, and this is just the way I've laid it out. As you're here during the day, things may move around, obviously, but I tried to at least start with something that looks relatively appealing. So you can see some of the different giveaways. We've got the pens, the water bottles, the doTERRA bags. We've got the stress balls, which I put in 2 bags because otherwise they roll all over the place. We have our shopping bags, obviously, our reusable bags. We've got our fans. So there's that. On the side table, I have these still with a rubber band around them so they don't blow away. This is information on, being able to get your degree for free. We've got our Spanish rat cards so people can access those. You come back here behind the table, just as in years past, we're using space beneath the tables for storage, okay? And what I'm going to recommend to you is, also back here in the corner, everything, we're using every single inch of space that's available to us to store things. All right, we've got some stuff under here. I would recommend, let me turn around for a second. I'd recommend that when you start your shift, familiarize yourself with what's underneath the table, right? So things are kind of mixed and matched just so they'd fit better. A lot of the boxes are labeled, some aren't. If they aren't, I try to open a box. You can at least see what's inside that box and know what you're working with. But familiarize yourself when you first come on so you know where things are at. Not just here at the booth, but there are things back in the storage space. I'll show you that in a second. Our side table, this is information that you probably want to hand out on more of a, as requested basis. We have, again, items back behind our pull-up banners. So I'm not going to go through and tell you which every single box is and what it includes because I'd be here for hours probably. But you'll figure it out, I'm sure, no problem whatsoever. So now I'm going to take you back to the other storage area. All right, so I'm going to show you how to get there from here. All right, so this is our booth, and you come past the folks for the Otada, and back in the corner, this year, behind the massage chairs. So if you're lifting heavy boxes and need to take a seat, at least you've got a nice opportunity to relax for a few minutes and work out a couple of kinks in the back. Anyway, you come back here, and it's that same office space that we've used in the past. Our areas are here in this corner. These are all the fanny packs, all right? So these are all the same box with the same contents. Then in the little side room here, we have the space against the wall, and there's a variety of things. There's water bottles in here. There are more zipper bags, not the fanny packs, the other zipper bags. We have stress balls back here. We have the fans back here. This is why I say, come back, familiarize yourself with what's where, and again, that's, a lot of boxes will have some indication on them as to what's inside, some won't. In this corner, this is all not for everyday use. You can see some of these things are reserved specifically for Gambling Awareness Day on September 2nd. So the things in this corner, do not touch until September 2nd. I think Jen Farrell will be out here and she'll handle putting all that stuff to work. Anyway, that's pretty much the nuts and bolts of our booth. Just have fun, make it work for you. Give away lots of stuff. People usually love our booth and it's busy because we give away the best stuff. And just try to do what you can to keep the booth looking as, neat and tidy and professional as possible. I know it gets crazy sometimes, but I have faith in you. Good luck, everybody. Have fun, enjoy, and have a great fair.